So helmets? We're doing helmets?
Helmets, yeah.
Top 5 most iconic.
I think this is going to be all over the board.
Yeah, it's me.
I'm going to get a lot of hate for my list, but these are,
When don't you, Eddie?
yeah, good point. The top 5 helmets that I love. Okay. And so number 5 is Clemson.
That's one of
I
mine.
love
It's a
the
fucking
the
tough-ass
tiger
helmet.
paw.
What?
And when
That
they
shit's tough, dog.
and when they go purple jerseys with the fucking helmet,
Okay, let's go with
fire!
purple. Let's go with the purple.
Fire!
Oh, that shit's so tough.
Dude, I just
Bravo's disgust.
That's a good helmet. I love that helmet.
All right.
number 4.
You know why? It's because Trevor Lawrence with the fucking Clemson.
Number 4, and this is even since I can remember, like this was the helmet that I wish I could wear in high school. We actually begged our uniform guy to change our helmets, and they eventually did it at Alamany, which pissed me off. Florida State with the arrow, with the tomahawk stickers. I'm getting goosebumps right now, man. That shit was fire. Number 3, I'm gonna get hate for this. This is a homer pick. USC.
Oh, it's not me on there.
It's iconic.
It's iconic.
It's never. They try to change it with some stupid ass. It was
glow.
it was
glare
horrible.
in it. I like that.
Number 2,
Terrible.
Penn State. Penn State.
I like
State
State's
is
helmets too.
so
Penn
good.
State.
Yes.
Classic.
That's your number 2?
It was better when
I'm
back
dying to
in,
hear number 1.
back in the day they used to put the numbers like Alabama did.
Yes. Yes.
They should have stayed with that.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, by the way, Alabama.
Not bad.
Fire.
Love their helmet.
And number 1, and to me, this is just undeniable. If you don't have this as your number 1, then you just wrong, man.
Yes.
Michigan
Hell no.
Wolverines.
Hell no.
yes. Hell no.
What do you say? You thought I was gonna say Notre Dame, huh?
No.
I thought you were gonna say Texas.
Yes.
What?
I thought
What?
it was Notre Dame.
Michigan helmets are, dude.
Here's
Wait,
why
Texas
it's
wasn't
not.
even your top
Here's
5?
why it's not.
No.
Here's why it's not.
Texas helmet?
Here's why Michigan is not. And so we all said this.
No, he
and
said this is his top 5.
yeah, right. I said, so when Gabe brought this up at first, I was like, yes. But when we thought about it, I was like, wait, I've seen a Michigan helmet in a different color about 50 different times.
Because everyone tries to copy because it's so
Right.
badass.
But the thing is that when I see that a bunch of times, when I see it in green and white and blue and gold and this and that, and it's like, oh,
When you see it, Marshall?
yeah, it's just not iconic anymore. It's like everybody, I've seen it in so many different
you
color
can't blame them
variations.
because people try to copy how fucking amazing it is.
But
I thought that was. I didn't know that was going to be your number 1.
Well, I can't.
I'm shocked about because I thought I'll give you my list. I'll give you my list, and then you'll see who I have at number 1, which I thought would be your number 1. So my number 5 is the white LSU helmet. Number 5 is
that's such a
LSU
reach,
was
though.
like
they wear it.
LSU.
They wear it.
I guess, but I don't.
That's for me. Number 5 is the LSU in the white. Number 4 is the Ohio State helmet.
That's it for me too.
Okay, with the little fucking
Buckeyes.
little Buckeye stickers. All right. Number 3 is Florida State, iconic fucking helmet. Number 2 is Michigan, and number 1 is Penn State for me. Like I love Penn State's.
I love
I
Penn
thought you would go
I'm
number
loving-
1 Penn
I'm loving
State.
the Penn
I
State love.
went 2, man.
Penn State's
Penn State-
helmets.
It's
to
just
like,
are
for me-
top tier.
Like the first time I remember like that
Oh,
Penn
man.
State helmet for me was Lamar Arrington.
Woo!
That small little fucking Ray Lewis style jersey.
Monster.
And LeVar just a monster in the middle. Like, dude, that helmet. for me,
Kajana
Penn
Carter.
State. Oh, yeah.
man.
I was shocked. No one said Oklahoma, the Sooners.
I don't like that helmet.
I love their
Straight
helmet.
trash.
With the visor, it's the best looking helmet with the visor. The best
No.
one.
What's your list?
I mean, mine's not in any order because I just
Go
in
ahead.
my head, off the top of my head. Oklahoma's in there for sure. USC iconic helmet. You can't, Robert.
I'm not a fan.
Come on, man.
I like Stanford's white helmet
I'm
better.
with you, Rafa. Don't worry. I'm with
I
you.
like Stanford's helmet better than. I'm sorry. I like
Okay,
Stanford's
fair.
helmet.
Notre Dame with the gold, like with
Yes,
the
yes,
shiny
yes,
gold.
yes,
Notre, Notre Dame, I mean, it has 24 karat. It has gold in it.
It's the best.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
You
got
never
something.
seen Rudy, man? Oh my God, he's never seen Rudy.
You've never seen Rudy?
Oh my God,
You-
what is
you've seen
wrong
Rudy, right?
with this
Great
generation?
movie.
I've seen it.
Well,
It's better
not-
than Scarface.
Actually, it's not a good movie. It's just a. It's a I don't know what to call it.
It's like Radio. You ever seen
No.
Radio was a good movie.
Radio's a Black Rudy, cut.
I loved Radio.
No.
was a great
Radio's a good movie. Yeah.
Okay, you
Radio's
guys,
a
we're
good
watching
movie.
Rudy tonight. You guys can't fucking leave. We're watching Rudy tonight.
They're
We
going to the
actually have a
movies
movie
tonight.
after this.
Yeah, we're going to a movie in my house and watching Rudy.
You guys have never seen Rudy?
I have.
Oh.
I've seen Invincible like 10,000 times though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mark Wahlberg.
Not the same.
But
Not
And
the
then
same.
so my last two, Ohio State for sure. It was Buckeye all over the helmet. I need
Oh,
it.
yes.
I need to cover all the way to the top.
yes.
And then my last one, it struggles between like Clemson, Penn State. I love Georgia. I love Georgia's helmet too. Georgia's a great helmet.
It's a great
You
helmet.
like Georgia's helmet?
It's just
Georgia
the
great
Packers.
I've never even thought Packers when I see.
Me neither.
I've never even
Like
like
it's in red.
correlated the two.
Actually,
By the way, another great helmet, Grambling.
Oh,
Grambling
does have a really good-
Grambling's helmet with the G.
yeah.
Yeah, I like
Virginia Tech. I like the helmet.
Virginia Tech as well. Not a bad
Has
helmet.
a good helmet. I said it. There it is. I threw it out there.
Garbage.
Who you got? Who's your list that you guys were arguing about?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I think we were arguing just helmets, but
Yeah, because I felt like we went in depth, like specific types
they went
of
like
helmets.
2012, week 15, like shit
Well,
like
because
that.
Oregon.
you got to think there's like a lot of teams
Yeah.
that have.
But see,
like,
like, I don't think
you
Oregon
guys
has
had-
we
a
can't
helmet to me. That's like,
no, there's a specific.
I like Oregon's OG fucking helmet with the O with the duck.
yeah,
going
that
through
one
it.
to me is the best helmet. I don't like any of the new ones.
Those
No,
are
I
fire.
like
nah,
a lot
you're
of the new
tripping.
ones.
I think like
Yeah,
that chrome, that chrome,
That
they
chrome,
came out
that
with
chrome helmet
in
with the
Rose Bowl,
feathers,
That
the
shit
Rose Bowl.
With the
overrated,
feathers?
dog.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
shit
no, no,
overrated
no,
as
no.
Fuck. I
dude.
would
That
never
chrome
wear that
helmet with
shit.
the feathers is badass. The chrome one with the feathers.
Garbage.
That shit is badass.
That shit's too
You
much.
can't
for
sit
me.
there and say that it's
When they
garbage.
walked out with that helmet versus Wisconsin. We all were like, oh.
They winning by 50.
shit.
Oregon's era with the wings, super overrated.
What?
Thank
So,
you.
what?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's now it's
Oh,
a, it's a
G to the
circus
O, bro.
act.
Revolutionized college football alternate
They
universe.
ruined
Just saying.
college football.
No, they did
uniform.
not ruin
No,
it.
they have the best. They have the best kids.
No, yes, they have the best
They have the best kids.
uniforms.
They do have the best
Yeah.
uniforms.
But I missed the just the classic. Oh, they had 1 year a black helmet with the yellow O. That shit was
I know what
dope.
you're talking
Like
I like the one sometimes where they got the duck, the actual fucking
I like the-
actual.
Yeah, I like that one. That's
Yeah, but the chrome with the wings, with the feathers.
that was iconic because of the Rose Bowl and like
I
the
feel
moment.
like with the chrome face mask, I'm gonna be trying to look at myself on the inside of the fucking face mask. Like I'm gonna go
Stupid.
cross-eyed.
So in Pop Warner, I played for the
Sad, I
I
knew.
Empire Ducks. We got the chrome helmets, but that shit's sweet.
That's dope.
You still have it?
Fucking
I
dope.
don't have it. I gotta get that shit right the fuck back.
Oh no. It's because they thought you were gonna steal it.
John G says the best Oregon unis are the walk like a duck.
Which one's
the
that?
Yellow one?
They got so
I
many
think those are the
fucking
ones
colors.
with the all orange tights, and then you have
Oh,
the
that's
white,
right.
and the
The
green,
white and
that
the
you
green.
actually look like the
That
duck.
shit's
So
terrible.
you look like that's the helmet that I
That
like.
shit's
The
fucking-
one where you
That's
actually
the
look like the
worst.
mascot.
It's just the worst one.
Yeah, the one where you look like the mascot, the helmet that looks like they have the mascot on it. I like that one.
I don't know what.
By the way, complete side comment. My mom goes, "You guys are funny. I'm watching you."
Ah, yes,
Thanks,
you,
Mom.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Mama,
Mom.
Mama Moisa.
Thanks, Mama Money.
Big John,
Mama Money.
Mama money.
what's your top 5, John?
Top
Top
five. I put specific helmets in here. So I like the Louisville red chrome helmet that they have.
That shit's
Bro,
trash.
No,
dog.
it's not, bro. The way the sun glistens on it, you gonna tell me it's not beautiful? Stop it. You're just hating right now.
Top
Jacob. I'm
5
not
helmets
liking
of all time. We're talking about of all
This
time.
is mine,
This is
though.
your list. I feel you, Big
it.
John.
And plus, they're specific
I feel you.
helmets. They're specific. I didn't go
I feel
generic
you.
like you, okay?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, you just a generic nigga. Here we go. We done lost our shit. Come on, Big Perm.
We would say classic, traditional,
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
generic.
No shots, no shots.
not Costco.
All right. Then I got the Oregon Chrome helmets. I got UNC's helmets regardless. Like I like
They're
them.
nice when they got the little logos on the back. Yeah, I
yeah,
like
I
that.
like that. I got Utah, but I got Utah's
Rose
They
Bowl
did-
helmet.
is it the USS one where they
No,
had,
fine.
or you talking about the Aaron Lowe one for the 2 players who wore
Oh,
number 22
yeah, I
that
remember that
passed
one.
away? I like that one
I'm talking
too.
about the Rose Bowl one where they had like the flower.
Oh,
in
the
the
Ro-
that
Yeah,
shit
that was
was
tough,
you
that was
can
tough.
find all
Yeah.
those 3. Those are pretty. And then I put Notre Dame. You know, I feel
Yeah.
like that's
Can't go wrong with
classic.
Notre Dame.
And then honorable mention, I like TCU's all purple, and then they have the red flag the red frog logo. I
Wow.
feel like that one's really nice.
It's a deep.
Very specific.
This
Yeah.
is
It's a
this is
deep
the
dive.
conversation we were having on the way to
Yeah,
Vegas.
no,
They were
trust
going-
me,
Good
we're-
conversation. You guys should have called me. I would have been involved.
Yes,
It's deep, deep.
very deep.
Who's your top 5, CJ?
Utah, and Utah.
Sorry.
And Colorado's.
Colorado.
All right, number 5 is a tie between FSU, and this is a personal favorite, but the UNC Tar Heels helmet to me.
It
is
took
just-
everything I had not to put UNC in my top 5.
It was
We know.
I just like
We know. Greatest quarterback of all time, Mitchell Trubisky.
UNC white, UNC alternative.
Number 4. I got the Notre Dame, the sparkle. I like it.
Iconic helmet.
Number 3. I don't know how the Texas Longhorns are not on everybody's list. The Longhorn is just iconic.
I love when they
I'm
go all
more a
white.
fan of the jersey than
When
I
they
am
go,
of the
yeah,
helmet.
when they go all white, it's
You know
fire.
why? I just like the Texas Longhorn, the look, the logo. I like it. This, you guys are gonna hate it. I don't care. Air Force Red Tails helmet. When they
What does
came
that
out-
look like?
So it has the Tuskegee Airmen. So it's a Tuskegee Airman helmet, but it has the red tail on the back, and then it has the actual plane on the front with the number.
That might be badass.
Sounds
I'd
pretty
have
Yeah,
to-
it sounds like it's like
Jumped out here right now.
Our Air Force, Army, and Navy always come out with the coolest uniforms
yeah,
when they
they-
play each other.
those are the best.
Those are the best.
Those are the best fucking.
So I
uniforms.
could have came out with so many military uniforms. I just didn't want to. And then the Ducks, Rose Bowl, all chrome, and D'Anthony Thomas came out with
Yeah,
that
man.
helmet.
Wow.
My mouth dropped, and I was playing for the Ducks, and we got it the next year. That was the most memorable helmet of all time.
Oh,
It's-
that's a badass helmet.
yeah. That's my list right
The
there.
Anthony Thomas, man. Crenshaw High.
Oh, that's
Phenomenal.
super cool.
Phenomenal.
Any
Alright,
other ones?
I went more.
Traditional.
Yeah.
So basic. What do you call it?
generic.
Generic.
Fucking
Generic
Costco.
cat.
Costco brand helmets.
I
So
don't know.
go ahead, Kroger.
The disrespect.
Go ahead with your
I don't
Kroger's
know
list.
college ball like these guys. I'm gonna keep it a book. But number 5, I have Penn State. Number
Great
4, I got FSU. Also, all these, if they have stickers have to be on half the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't- it's not just by itself. It has to have the stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3, I have Michigan. Number 2, I have Ohio State. And number 1, I think is the best helmet is Texas.
Really?
Garbage.
I love that.
It's not garbage. It's a nice helmet. It just
I think Troy Smith's Ohio State helmet had the
Oh,
most
man.
fucking Buckeyes on it
Dude,
ever.
Badass.
Like we need to check that. But Troy Smith's helmet might have had a shitload of little
I
fucking.
have a funny story about Ohio State, and I'm not going to call any people individually, but we had a family friend.
What's the name?
I can't do it. I can't do it. And it's not disrespect. It's funny. So we had a friend that visited Ohio State.
Uh-huh. What do you say?
So he brought his whole family.
What's his name?
It was a visit. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. And they're a traditional Mexican family.
Okay.
And they
So
went-
Eduardo.
They went to go visit Ohio State on a visit, and they're touring everything. And the grandma's there, old school Mexican grandma. She's like, "Why is Ohio State sponsored by this marijuana business? There's marijuana leaves everywhere because they have, it looks like
Yeah,
a
it looks
fucking-
like
a
a
weed
yeah,
plant.
she's right.
Yeah, I didn't not gonna say it, but that was the funniest shit I ever fucking heard. Yes.
By the way, John G said that Michigan should be in the top 5 for helmets.
I
Yeah,
get
they're in
they're my
everybody-
number one.
They're
John
in my
G.
top 5 as
They're
well.
my number one.
I love them. I just want to see
It's the biggest. It's flattery. They're the best freaking helmet ever, man. And they've been true to. I mean, the leather helmets. They had that shit. It's the best freaking helmet, hands
See,
down.
I can't jump on that Michigan helmet wave, bro, because I'm be honest. I'm
Modern day.
Yes, bro,
Because
that-
you have
yup,
modern
I
day
hate modern day
flashbacks.
too much.
Yeah.
It just
No,
that's why I don't like
exactly
when
where
the
it
Bears
comes
do
out.
it. When the Bears wear that 3 stripe, I'm Bears down.
Nah,
I'm like,
the
But,
"Fuck the Bears."
but modern day only has the stripes. They don't have the wings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they used to.
They only have the stripes, not
the
the
best
wings.
version of it was Crespi High School when they went to Brown.
Oh,
The
Crespi,
Brown Wolverine.
and they
That
did
shit
the
was
stripes.
Tough,
Yeah.
dog.
Michigan's
God,
helmet.
you look at that
Michigan's
picture.
helmet is fucking great, dude.